you're not on the top riser. Okay. Just stop. Guys, go to your spots, please. Shake out. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Speak it with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Speak it. Speak it. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 1, 1, 1. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. Thank you. 16, short, disconnected. Staccato sound. Breathe in. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Thank you. 16, when I say this, that means stop. Every time you have to look to see. So let's try and do that again. It's only 16. Breathe in. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 24. Breathe in. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4. Delani, escape, please. 32. Breathe in. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, run through 2. Thank you. Joey, would you mind staying on the riser for now? Just for now. Thank you. We're gonna do that. Yes, we're gonna do it again. No. I want to do it that same tempo one more time. I need you guys to sing louder. I know you have more sound than that. Don't yell at me. I don't need you to yell at me and blow me away. But I do need you to participate and make more sound because I definitely know you have more sound than that. Okay. 1, 2, everyone sing, go. Better. Sing out. 1, 2, here we go. Sing. Joey, very nice. Good job. Good job.
I was actually going to say how focused you were. That was really great.
So, let's do it. Let's try to do it a little bit faster. Let's see if we can do it. 1, 2, here we go. Sing. Who did it?
I did it. You sang it. Who actually sang?
Yeah, who sang it?
I tried, but it was too confusing. You sang it.
Pretty good.
Wait.
You guys sound like second graders.
Okay.
I don't know how to put that next thing.
It's not me. What do you mean?
Sing like you're an opera singer at a big grand concert hall.
Opera singer just up there like you.
That's a stereotype, Caleb.
No.
Don't everybody singing, here we go. Thank you. Make sure it's not me, me, re, do. All right, 2 of each note. Stand up. Turn around. 2 of each note. Here we go. Do, re, mi, fa, fa, so, la, la, si, ti, do, do, ti, ti, la, la, so, fa, fa, mi, re, do, do. 2, guys. 2. We're gonna do it again. If you're watching me, then you should be fine. Stop. Stop. Turn around. 2 each note. Here we go. Do, do, re, mi, fa, fa, so, la, la, ti, ti, do, do, ti, ti, la, la, so, fa, fa, mi, re, do, do. Nope. 4 each note. Galani, do you understand that you're speaking every time we stop singing? You need to stop. Miranda. Very good. That was Hey guys, listen up really quick. Just wanted to let you know I am recording this class today.
Oh my God!
So my professor will be watching you guys.
I love you, I know that. So late.
Oh, yeah.
Treble clef side, page 20. Page 20, number 3. Here we go. 1, 2. Chant the rhythm. Go. Nope, stop. Chant the rhythm. Okay, I can't. Excuse me. You guys in the back? Too much. Thank you. You don't need to speak. You can point.
Oh, my bad.
Who would have ever thought you could point without using your mouth? 2. Chant the rhythm. Go. Good. Thank you. Good job. Listen, please. Stop speaking every time we stop. Angelina. There's the book right here. Page 20, number 3. I don't care. The solfege is written in for you because we're learning a new type of way to sight sing with new patterns, okay? So you should be able to speak this on the solfege without needing to rehearse it. 1, 2, with solfege, go. Fa, mi, look at your book. Look at your book. La, ti, do, sol, mi, do, Thank you. Thank you for those of you who are speaking the correct solfege and looking at the books. If you're not looking at your book, you cannot speak it because you don't have it memorized. You've never done it before. Measure 5 to measure 6. I just want to speak that one. If we're going up the scale, what comes after sol? Raise your hand. Raise your hand if you can tell me if we're going up the scale, what comes after sol? Abraham? Not Ray. La. Sol, la, ti. So measure 5 and 6, which is the second line. Why are you guys having a private conversation? Galani. Measure 5 and 6. Do, mi, sol, sol, la, ti, do. You go. Do, mi, ti, do. You get the gold star for the day. Great job.
What day is it? I should have listened to you and said it.
Marty.
He's a great He had that face on his face.
I'm waiting for you guys. Stop talking. Sing after me, please. So, mi, sol. Do, mi, do. Do, mi, sol, mi, do. Do, mi, sol, do. Stop. Why are you doing that? Me? I can hear it. I don't know if you know this, but I have ears. Abraham. Listen. start speaking the second we stop singing. Horatio, why are you turning sideways? Sing it. Go. All right, we can do the whole thing now. I have faith in you guys. Miranda.
This mouth, I just didn't get so we go. Never mind, I got it.
If you had a book, that would help probably.
I don't have a book.
You can share with a partner. Much better the second time through. Amidst the talking, there were still some right notes. So those patterns that we're starting to work on now, you might want to practice in your free time when you're practicing for your practice record. Please pass your books to the left.
Do you want to leave the concert after reading? Maybe I'll just sit here amongst my friends.
Yes.
Is that the left or is that straight?
Thank you. So you all may sit right where you are.
You should be on the side that says a few words on concert etiquette.
Be quiet.
A few words on concert etiquette. Sit up, please. All right, you guys just had about 2 minutes to talk, so you should have gotten all of your conversations out, and you can be quiet now and focus on what we're working on. You should be on the side that says a few words on concert etiquette. We are going to do, we're going to read it aloud to each other. You are going to read, I'm going to start, and then I'm going to call in someone's name. And when I call in that,
Stop talking.
listen, you can't ask a question if you don't raise your hand. So I'm going to read a couple sentences, and I'm going to call in someone's name. It's their turn then to read a couple sentences. You have to read at least one.
Lonnie, why don't we move you over next to Keegan? Thank you.
So you have to read at least one sentence, or you can read up to like 3. You can read up to.
Why are we still talking? Why?
I just want you guys to know what we're doing so you're not confused when it comes to your turn. So I'm going to read a couple sentences. I'm going to call on someone's name. That person is gonna read a couple sentences. When they're done reading, they're gonna call on someone else's name. It's pretty simple, and that's how we're gonna get through this, okay? So I'll start. A few words on concert etiquette. Concert time is finally here, and it's time to share the music that we've been preparing with your friends and family. In order for us to have the very best performance that we can, it is important to go over a few performance guidelines. Keep these in mind on concert night. Randa.
Your performance begins the moment you are inside of your audience. That may be 30 minutes before the actual performance starts. It may be in the hallway, the restroom, even outside the building. The way you act, carry yourself, and speak off stage in the presence of potential audience members make an impression on them that will carry over into the performance. If they witness bad attitude, arguments, immaturity, or poor appearance before the performance, you better believe it will affect their attitude when the lights go down and they see you on stage.
Okay, go ahead and call on someone else. You have 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2.
Tariq!
It's easy.
It's easy to get carried away with the excitement of the night and to forget that what you say affects the way that others perceive you. Make sure that you are on your best behavior. Does that pick someone else?
Yep.
Right here.
Quickly. Guys, it should be a quick process. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Angelina. So now you're on stage, now what? Your friends and family members came to see you perform. It may seem natural to want to acknowledge them and let them know that you know they are there. Maybe you want to fling your hair out of your face. Maybe you just remembered a good choir joke that you want to share.
Should be with, sorry, it's a
Your
typo.
what?
With your friend.
Oh,
It's just a typo.
on the risers. However, when you are on stage, you are a member of an ensemble. Our goal is
Ensemble, you were right.
is to create a sense of unity.
Thank you. All right, I'm going to stop right there for a second.
Freeze.
So that doesn't mean speak. So when you walk on stage, it's really tempting to play with your hair, to itch your shoulder, to itch your nose. We don't want to do any of that. It's really tempting.
If you have something to say, raise your hand.
It's really tempting to talk to your neighbor because there's a lot of you guys on the risers. But you want to avoid that. We don't talk to our neighbors. The mics will pick up the sound. We don't play with our hair because people are going to look at us like, what are you doing? Especially during a song, okay? If something like a random noise happens, you don't look confused. You stay in the moment, okay? So, let's keep that in mind. All right, Angelina, call on someone else.
Abraham.
Abraham.
It
It is very impressive. Middle of the 3rd paragraph. Stop speaking.
Very impressive to see a large collection of individuals who can act at once. Any movement, wandering, gazing, giggling, laughing, elbowing those around you, looking at other choir members, acknowledging people in the audience, all bring attention to an individual and away from the group. These attention grabbers are very unprofessional and make an ensemble look sloppy.
Thank you. Next person.
Jocelyn.
Jocelyn.
You work so hard to prepare. Naturally, you want to do your very best.
That's fine. Galani. However, 3rd sentence in the 4th paragraph.
Mistakes happen, Andrea.
You didn't finish the sentence.
However, mistakes happen, especially in live performance.
Okay, Andrea.
Maybe you said a long girl or came into it and the wrong spot. Amen. You need more. Maybe it was later in the middle of stage and the whole choir. it's me.
Brad, maybe the accompanist, everybody.
Here.
That's way that they don't know or doesn't look good what you into earlier. That's me. When mistakes do happen and they will, how you react to them is more important than having a perfect performance.
It's okay.
It is natural to feel embarrassed or disappointed because of a mistake. Lydia. Lydia, you hit me on the rookie board.
Like a wrecking ball.
Quiet,
We're reading
please.
this paper, since you haven't been on this the whole time, we're reading this paper about concert etiquette. Do you understand what we're doing now? Okay. However,
However many mistakes can go unnoticed by the audience. Remember, the audience members don't know music as well as you.
No, finally. So, remember,
They often
they,
don't.
I'm not talking.
They often.
Oh yeah, I got you. They often don't even know that you made a mistake. They may have thought they heard something a little off, but as long as you don't draw attention to it, they will quickly forget it and continue to enjoy the performance.
Thank you. However, if you make